Hello and welcome to the NRGI Arena here in Aarhus for live coverage of the Men's European Handball Championships. Clayton Lucas here with you as Group 2 is decided. Now 3 games that will send 2 teams into the semis and 1 team into the 5th, 6th playoff. Our first game of the day is Russia versus Belarus. Second up we'll have France versus Sweden, and then the crunch game as Poland take on Croatia. Belarus playing in green for this one. They are, according to Russia, the favourites for this game. Good to see Siali Rutenka, number 14, is fit and well. He missed the second half of the previous match with a hand problem, but has shrugged that off and he's now fit to play. Russia are with a relatively young and inexperienced team. They'll be looking to Constantini Goropoulou, number 35. This is currently how the group stands. France have qualified no matter what and in top spot. It's between Croatia and Poland to see who will take second place. Belarus will be looking for their first ever main round win. Russia will be looking to go home on a high with a win themselves. The 2 teams have met on 5 previous occasions, and Russia have won 4 times. They drew 26-all in 2008 in Minsk and in Belarus, and that was in a World Championship playoff. So teams having their introductions. Coach for Russia, Oliver Kulechov, who had a pretty faraway look on his face, it must be said, in the last match. Brauka, he's the winger. Babichev is a line player. Zyatsu, also a defender stroke line player. Kamshik playing on the right side. Haven't seen a great deal of number 9 for Belarus, Ale Astrashapkin. Rutenka plays on the right wing. Nikolenko's come in and done a good job as playmaker. Mikhail Nasuro is the line player for Belarus. And a little award for him as he celebrates his 50th cap. Charapenka sat the last game out, actually, as number 1 Kuzelinski took his place in goal. Well, no doubt we'll see 86 Yevgeny Semenov during the course of the game, and head coach Yuri Chevtsov is the man in charge of this relatively experienced Belarusian team, but one that is still yet to record a win in the main round. So the referees are from Macedonia. Slave Nikolov is on the right, and Gojinachevsky is on. Except he was on the right, and Chevsky on the left. Stars of the future, maybe. So it's time for the national anthems for both teams, so please be upstanding for the anthems. We will start with So we'll start with Russia and we'll finish with Belarus. So anthem's over, time to exchange badge pins as a memento of the event. And looking back, those of you that have played international sport and you've done this, they do bring back memories of those occasions. So this is the Russian lineup. Vadim Bogdanov and Igor Levshin plus Sorokin, 3 keepers for Russia. But it's Levshin who's been starting. Igropoulou, number 35, even though he's only 28, he's still one of the more experienced players in this new-look Russian outfit, and the team will be looking to him for guidance on and off the court. Belarus will be looking to number 14, Siari Rutenka, plays his handball in Barcelona for one of the top clubs in the world. Siari Shailovic has been pretty influential, but so too number 17, Dmitry Nikolenko, the line player. Babichev has been outstanding with his work as well, both in defense and in offense. Oleg Kulachov will be the man responsible for the subs and everything else that goes on. So too will be Chevtsov. Official introduction of the referees. That is Slave Nikolov in the picture, and we just saw Georgi Nichevsky. Both have refereed at the Euro 2012, Olympic Games in 2012 and the World Championships in 2013. 2 very experienced referees who are in charge for today. We wish those 2 the best of luck, and we'll know if they've had a good game because we won't notice them. So away we go, Russia with the throw-off. They're attacking the goal to our right. Belarus in green defending. Igropoulou. He has been guilty of a few mislaid passes in the tournament. That's a nice finish, though. And a good start for Dmitry Kovalev. First shot in off the wing. It's past Nikolenko. That's the goal. Rutenka. Shailovic. Nikolenko. There's the penalty. Igropoulou hasn't started the last couple of games because of kind of an indifference in his performance, really. But when he gets it right, can unleash his players into good goal-scoring positions. Brauka has taken over from Rutenka as the penalty taker for his team, and you can see why. Since he started that role, he's yet to miss. I hope I just haven't put the kibosh on that, as he gets that one past Bogdanov. So that's Nikolenko, Babichev defending, and another one's in. This time is Pishkin with the goal. Russia have stated that they think Belarus are the favourites for this game, given that they've got a more settled squad, slightly more experienced players. But you just wonder whether or not it's a little bit of gamesmanship and trying to just put a little bit of pressure on Belarus. Part of the lead up to this game. But with Rutenka in, they are a pretty formidable team, and Nikolenko, who's come into the squad in the main round, has been a really good link-up player for them. Nice finish, Shailovic, so all square. The importance about this game, really, for these 2 teams is the fact that a draw means they would go to goal difference, which would see Belarus stay bottom. My maths is correct. But winner avoids the wooden spoon. Skopintsev, he hardly looks old enough to be here. A bit of rough treatment, and as a result of that, it's Belarus who get the yellow card. Another goal. Well, they're coming thick and fast. Nothing dull about this game so far. It was number 18, Shailovic, who got the yellow card for Belarus, and they come straight back down the other end through Kamshik and score. Loads of space. Ikropoulou and Dmitry Kovalev couldn't get out to him in time, but Russia comes straight back down the other end with a goal of their own from Zitnikov. Mikulenko thinks about the shot. Senko just slows it down now. Shailovic and Mikulenko. Charapenko in goal. Still to make a decent save. Up on the wings for Belarus is Tizianis Rutenko, number 15, top corner of your picture. Bottom corner is number 8, Shailovic. Now, Kamshik. Kamshik's normally a left back, so acting as a left winger though. Showing his versatility. It's Shailovic showing he goes to the floor and doesn't hurt. So Russia have a yellow card now. And it was Dmitry Kovalev who got it. Perspiration on the board, just trying to wipe off and then apply some resin. Make it nice and sticky. There are rumours that a new ball for handball is on its way that doesn't require any resin. The technology that will be used will enable it to be sticky. Anyway, fascinating to see what that will look like. Nice goal. Well, almost every attack is bringing a goal, which is great to see. Keepers won't be especially pleased. Bogdanov and Charapenko, that is. Babichev can't get through. Must entangle himself from the Russian defender. It's number 11, Pavel Atman, one of the hardest shots in the Russian side. And then he's sent down by Scott Vincent. He can get in on the act as well. I think Atman's got himself a yellow card. Indeed he did. Chance out on the wing, Rutenko, nicely finished. He had loads of space, and when you can create that kind of an angle coming in off the right wing and you're left-handed, makes it difficult for the keepers to close any angles down themselves. And Zitnikov is set, flying, steaming in, skidding to the floor. Like most coaches, Kulichev hugging his timeout card like a comfort blanket. That man. Oh, nice roll out to the wing. And it's Oleg Skopintsev who plays his handball in the Ukraine for Motor Zaporožží with the goal. 29 years of age, doesn't even look 19. Rutenko again, good save this time. Bogdanov closing the angles. Rutenko not getting that far out to open it up for himself. A little ball out the other side. And that's how it's done. Kovalev with the goal, the 31-year-old who plays for Tchaikovsky. Nice early throw on the way up from Kovalev. So Cherepenko, he looks distraught, bless him, is replaced by Sorokin. Shailovic gets the score. Just slowed down a little bit now. Sitnikov acting as playmaker. Atman, Nigropoulou. Oh, nicely done. Across the body, across the keeper, across the area. And Nigropoulou with the goal. Russia leading by 3. Floats again, gets it back. It's a long way out, thinks about the low one. Good defending from Russia. Another chance, Nikolenko further in now. Rutenko picks it up, but he's denied. Bogdanov getting his backside into action. As that bounced up off the floor. Any part of the body counts, it stops it from going in. So, that looked painful for Atman. Nigropoulou gets it in. Atman spins Sayatsu, and oh, there's a push from Nikolenko. And he's going to get himself into trouble. He's certainly giving away the penalty. But luckily, as far as he's concerned, it's just a yellow card. It's Kovalev beats Nikolai Sorokin. My apologies to Sorokin. It's Kozlinski. Of course it is. Down again. Oh, just the speed of that arm coming through as well. It may look innocuous, but I think that's quite painful. There you go, magic ice. Maybe right as rain in no time. As you can see, Siari Shailovic, he was all heart, wasn't he, when he was he'd done that. Atman's going down. Shailovic is wondering where the ball's gone. We need some really strong kit for handball, that's for sure. There's Ging. Forward, left, right, and centre. Most of the players try and swap shirts before the end of the game. So back to the action. Rutenko, Nikolenko. Just coming off the wing, the other Rutenko. Babichev. Again, Atman's not going to be long for this court, you feel. He's getting battered. EHF 2 said, get off me, I'm fine. I will limp back to the bench, thank you, without anyone else's help. Well, Atman goes to the bench anyway because he's got himself suspended. First 2 minute suspension of the game. Looks like he could do with a rest. Grauka. Again, he scores. Oh, that was unlucky. Bogdanov had gone the right way. Just went straight through him. Room out there for Skopincev as he comes in off the wing, and Litulin gets it out to Zitnikov. Well, he was almost in the goal, wasn't he? What a leap from Zitnikov. Just about got the ball away for his foot to come down. Shevtsov's reaction to that goal. He wasn't happy about the defending from Belarus. So Kotlinski goes out and Cherepenko comes in. Wasn't so much the defending as the keeping. I guess he felt from that angle, that close, he shouldn't have got beaten near post. Gropolo just about gets it, doesn't look up in time though to see that there was an opportunity as if Litulin came around, but Russia keep possession. And now it's Sergei Shilmenko, number 25, who's in for the first time. Gropolo, bit of spin, but not enough. Shilmenko will say he had it covered anyway. As it went past him, he turned around very quickly. Rutenka can't find a way through. Out. Nice ball in, Babachev, be a penalty. Alexander Pishkin in the area, then trying to make himself as small as possible, ended up doing the goalie's job. Rauka again, he's the man for the job from 7 metres. Big Gropolo. So Alexander Polyakov working the line now for Russia, number 4. And it's a nice finish. Skopincev with the goal. Goro Kamshik sold by Gropolo jumping in the air. And that enabled the ball to be bounced through. Senka. Oh, he's denied. And bizarrely enough, I guess you could say, still is the case, even though I haven't said it yet, but Siali Rutenka, quarter of the match gone, yet to score. rather tame pass, which was easily cut out. Nikolenko going off. Babichev will get things started again. Oh dear, that's cut out, looking for the fast break, and now away come Russia. But it was a little way out. Was Kovalev, good save by Cherepenko. That'll do his confidence the world of good. Brauka's in, number 2. And also now Boris Bukowski, number 10. Along with Dimitri Chistabayou. So a whole host of changes for Belarus in defence. But the end result is another goal for Russia. 13-8. Lob from Skopintsev. Big goal for Russia. That's way too many steps from Shailovic, but he's got away with it, and they keep possession. It looked like he just stumbled. The referee saw something. Offensive foul. This time now, Russia, as Belarus try to get back in position, they have a chance, and they've taken it. Skopintsev again with the goal. Well, this is good play from Russia. No question of that. They are playing better handball. So Belarus call the timeout.
Слушай, первая проблема. Вы вот там играете. Я хочу, чтобы вы здесь играли, в защите вы. Что вы там? Вы теряете там мячи, нам здесь забивают. Вы теряете это, здесь стоят. Что вы не играете? Мы сейчас перестроились 5-1. Какую вам защиту? 6-0. Что вам поставить еще защиту? Какую? Если вы не играете. Вот здесь играете, потом туда надо бежать. Там движение должно быть. Что вы, Боря, что вы все ходите еле-еле. Там движение должно быть. Создайте движение, создайте входы. Раз, получили, перестроились, пошли медленно. Миша, Заяц, чего вы выходите туда? Вы играете. От защиты играете.
Давай, мужики, блядь.
Давай
собрались, блядь, давай.
Движение в нападении и в защите.
Брось!
Еще больше агрессивности в защите, да, если можно зафалить, надо фалить, да, там если сейчас Рутенко останется, и Серый останется, подтопись, чтобы Серому помочь, и ты сюда приди, а там Иналь, посмотри, чтобы длинный пас не пошел, да, посмотри здесь, все здорово стоит, там, да, и стоим, там стали смещенного, то, что говорили, да, если выйдет там Семенов туда, спокойно перестройся в эшприм, поставь Поляка под 4 и полезь нормально. Где в центр выйдешь, блин, по прямой, блин, там Серый на крест или до угла. Все, давай.
Давай. С линии, аккуратнее, на линии все. Вместе.
Oh dear. How embarrassing is that? Cherepenko tries to come out and intercept it, but he's just left an open goal. Oh, that was an absolute bullet of a shot from Flitzulin. Unfortunately for him, though, what he's done is rattled the post. So Belarus, can they get one back? No, good save, Bogdanov. And now another chance on the fast break, and surely this is going to be a goal. Kovalev. Indeed it is. 2 good assists now from Bogdanov. Russia are cruising, they're 16-8 up. As soon as you jump in the air, you completely change the angle that are presented to you and present a very difficult picture for the keeper who's having to defend the ball coming down at him, as opposed to coming straight at him or up at him. Shamenko with the goal. Through, up and in. Through the block. And Russia now scoring with ease. 20 minutes gone, 10 minutes to go. And it's looking like Belarus are going to finish this main round without a win. Unless they can find something. Babichev gets one back. Scoring for them hasn't been a real problem, not scored at the same rate at which Russia have. It's the defending that's been a problem. So a bit of fortune from the rebound. Belarus bring it away. Bukovsky. Rutenko. Well, Siari Rutenko just turns away. Bottom of your picture. A little bit disheartened with not getting the ball from Bukovsky. And the opportunity going away from Belarus. He's kind of stood there just thinking, come on, boys, give it a ball. Rauka. It's going to be a penalty, although it did look as if Rutenko had the shot whilst in the area, but there was defending going on in the area at the same time. Yeah, the foot was down before the ball went. Levshin has replaced Bogdanov to see if he can stop this penalty from Rauka. Rauka's shot first time every time so far. Oh, and again. That's a great goal. In, or could be trouble. 2 minute suspension as Polyakov is sent crashing. Well, he's not been on 5 minutes. And no, as soon as he come on, then he's off again. Mikhail Niazura. Shut Polyakov to the floor. So Polyakov stopped rather quickly, and Niazura went into him and then just decided, oh, if you're down there, you'll stay down there. Oh, that was nice. That was unlucky. It's going to be a penalty, though. Very clever play by Minala Plitulin as he looked to pass out to the wing, and in so doing, he sent the Belarusian players to their right and then stepped through the gap. He was fouled on the way through. But just for a second there, it looked like they were posing for a photograph, didn't it? Kovalev with the goal. Well, if that stat's right, then, you have to wonder why he's on court, but it can't be right, can it? Because we've seen shots that have hit the crossbar. I suppose they don't count as being on target, so he hasn't had to save them. That's a top save from Bogdanov, though, the other goal. Kovalev scores again. Completely unmarked. Koska's getting nowhere near him, and indeed, actually, Bogdanov has a 47% save rate, and Kotlinski and Cherepenko are both up to 0. 19 shots Russia have had, and the 19 that have been on target, they've scored with. Rutenka, first for him. And then he hopes that Bogdanov might have had of keeping Rutenka at bay today, just disappeared as he gets his first goal. Brooker comes in. Oh, he might get it. No! It's not going to go Belarus's way. Just Abayu. It's the player whose foot it hit. This has been pretty good for Russia. They've been able to put their bench players on in this game and just enjoying the opportunity. And they're playing some great handball. And that's another class goal. Zitnikov it was. One back. Kovsky with the goal as Babachev goes running to the bench. Babachev running interference. Bogdanov just doing the Elvis impersonation as he went to the floor but didn't get the ball. Taken from the right place. Chance for fast breaks evaporates when you don't do that. Oh, that was nice. Semenov with a goal. Well, the opportunity presents itself. You've got to take it, haven't you? Shots there. Have a go. Don't need to keep passing the ball around. Elyakov running the line now for Russia. No other changes. In the area though, Elyakov, so simple error from him. Means Russia can't score. Belarus get that a little bit closer. Rutenka can't get that to Babachev, but keep possession. Oh, that was nice. Babachev doing two things, pushing the Russian defence out of the way so Rutenka could come in, and then he let them go, so they go out to Rutenka, who puts it through to him, and he's wide open. Nice play.
Сразу Леха, Саня, поменяй сейчас Леха, сейчас там в защите и в нападении. Это то, что касается замен. Сейчас, мужики, нам забивают, мы о чем разговаривали, что мы без разницы все равно бежим быстрый центр. Вадик, отдай быстрый центр, отдать. Там спокойно стоит смещенно, все нормально играем. Ты получи, выходит, сейчас Саня выйдет по окей, получи мяч в движении, получи прямо, дождись. Ты отдай мяч и сразу туда входи, и все, спокойно. Еще раз, мужики, там на счет не смотрим, надо свое играть, свою игру играть, свою, давай.
Не останавливайся,
давай.
Мы вместе.
Один экземпляр. Ну ты ж вышел. Хорошо, работаем в защите еще. Давай достанем пару мячей. Пару хватит, больше не надо. Давай два еще мяча. Вот. Один хватит, давай. Только работай в защите все.
Там пойдет, если здесь пойдет, там по-любому пойдет.
Да. И не бойтесь, быстрее бежать в контратаку. Быстрее, не бойтесь, бросайте. Не бойтесь.
Давай, мужики, давай.
Пацаны, на мяча 4 надо вытянуть кровь из носа.
Давай.
Дело, Русь!
Давай, защита.
It's such a difficult job running that line. Alexander Pishkin seeing off two players, getting the shot in. Tenka couldn't get out of Brauka now, chance on the break. Russia come away with it, nicely played. Good save, Cherapenko makes one. It's just been one of those days for him. Everything else has gone in so far, but this time he makes a very good stop. So Rutenka has another. Belarus just 6 behind now. At the moment that Russia just ease off the gas. Belarus are right back in their faces. It doesn't matter though, because Russia's attacking has been excellent and it continues to be so. 5 from 6 now from Skopinsev. Brauker all on his own. Good goal. And clever from Brauker as well, because Pishkin got in his way. And he just says, oh, okay, I'll step out of your way now. Belarus deemed to have held their ground. Oh, that's clever play from the Russian player. He ran all the way over and put the ball down about 6 meters away from where it was. Of course, Belarus pick it up, try and go quickly, and they have to take it back to where it came, where the offence was caused. But it doesn't really matter in the end, though, because Rutenka gets through again to score. I think Shemenko gets a suspension. Nigropoulou back in now for Russia. Bottom of your picture. May have slipped in a bit of perspiration, but it's not a foul by anybody, and it's a travel. Oh, that was great, but that's an even better save. Lovely piece of skill from Rutenka to part the Russian defence. Shame he couldn't have finished it off with the goal. Pishkin. Sharapenko's no clue where that's gone. Oh, he was down, was he? No, goal stand, says the ref. And it was on before the buzzer went. Looked like he was down, you know, and in the area when he shot this. Make your own mind up. Good save. Ball picked up. Oh, well. The referee says it's a goal, that's it. So, Skopinski ends the half on a high for Russia. Confirmation of the score, Russia 23. Belarus 17. Well, Russia with 2 suspensions. Not much between the teams really, but it's just that attack ratio, isn't it? 77 to 57. 23 from 30, that's pretty good going. And a good spread for the Russian side. Kovalev, Skopinsev and co. Just that middle phase is what really scuppered Belarus's chance. 2 goals in that middle phase, not very good for them. And Russia scoring from just about everywhere, even one from the throw-off. Silly. So, Belarus, their shots from around the area, and this is what the goals to attempts ratio looks like in the first half. You see Russia's much better than Belarus. So as the teams go and enjoy a nice cup of tea and some biscuits, I will leave you now with first half highlights, and I'll be back with you again for the start of the second half in a few minutes' time.
Алло, пацаны, давайте еще много времени. Давай, давай, защите! Давайте. Ворота помогут, давайте. Главное биться, давайте. Давай. Беларусь!
Пацаны, сейчас нас меньше в защите.
Да, второй тайм лучше в защите оставить надо. Пацаны, 17, это тоже много.
Дима, Грека, Саня, Паня и Дима.
Давай, 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 давай. Есть. Есть. Собрать.
Давай.
Нормально это топ.
It's a difficult job being a coach of any team, trying to motivate your players. And as far as the Belarusian coach is concerned, Yuri Chevtsov, it must be a very difficult job indeed with his team down. And look at that. Tenka has lost his number. I wonder actually whether or not they'll get picked up on by the referees, because he's not actually number one. Belarus's number one is Kotslinsky. He may well be forced to either get another shirt or put some tape on to show he's got a 4. And if it's anything like the game the other night involving France, when number 13 Karabatic had to drop his shorts because he had some undershorts on that weren't matching, and the EHF delegate spotted it mid-game, called him over, said take them off. He got a little bit upset, so he just dropped his shorts right in front of the delegate, right in front of the fans, and took off his undershorts, exposing his very tight pants, which the French fans, especially the ladies, thought was fantastic. And then he put his shorts back on. They may well find the number 4 somewhere on the floor, on the court, I should imagine. Sorokin yet to come on. Bogdanov doing a good job for Russia. Winner of this one ends up with 2 points and stays off the bottom of the table. So all good to go with the second half. Belarus with the throw off. Russia starting a player down because of the 2-minute suspension received for them just at the end of the half. It was Sergei Shimenko who got it. I do like Brauke. I think he's a great little player. Now 6 from 7. Just wonder how much better he would be if he was that little bit bigger. He's making the saves now, Cherepenko. Not too pleased about where that one went. Belarus know they need more of those in this game. They're only 4 behind now, so that's pretty good going. Gropolo in on the act. That's unlucky. Babachev couldn't quite get control of it. The momentum taking him forward, but his legs kept behind him by Pishkin. Levshin comes in. Twinkle toes, as he's known. Can he stop Brauke, though? Doesn't need to. Brauke denied by the upright. Ooh, nice lead from Brauke. But he doesn't get there better, Vigropoulou. Nicely done by Rutenka. Getting interesting now. Nikolenko into Rutenka. The wing working well. The half-time talk seems to be doing its job for Belarus. Oh, nice save by Jarapenka. Shilovic was nearly in. Now what's the referee doing here? Rutenka having a word with Shilovic. Pishkin is going to go to the bench. Trying to get round the outside. So the angle was always favouring the keeper. Zitnikov with nowhere to go. Come Belarus, straight through the middle. Shilovic again denied, being perhaps a little greedy. He had players left and right of him, decided not to use them. Goes sprawling. Kudnov apologises. Referee didn't like it. Kudnov with a suspension. Atman pleading with the referees. Shilovic was kind of heading in that direction with the way he's been playing the last few minutes. That will do nicely. Kovalev beats Charapenka. Oh, nice stop. Russia come away quickly. Atman. Well picked off by Zidnikov. So both teams a player down, does open up the court a little bit, makes some of the gaps a little bit bigger, but both teams working extremely hard though in order to create those. So that one is missed by Gropalu, as we all saw it hit that upright. So it's Belarus who have it. Russia up to full strength, advantage them for the last 30 seconds of this 2-minute suspension for Belarus because of Shilovic's antics. Rutenka, nice ball through to Rutenka, but doesn't quite make it to him. Atman eventually gets it in. Oh, and Skopintsev closed down by Broka and Kamshik. That was Semenov. Oh, getting that arm over the top of the shooting arm. Skopintsev. It's all legal, he's not had a grab hold of them. He's given away a penalty, that was the push by Semenov. Kovalev with another goal. It looked for a moment at the beginning of this second half as if Belarus were going to get back into it. But Russia now have opened up a 6-goal lead. It's hard to see how they will come back. Rutenka, that looks to be around his neck from Pishkin. I've seen them given. I think Kulishchev thought it was going to be as well. stop. Nikolenko. Good play. Nikolenko getting the job done from the wing. So 10 minutes down in the second half, just 5 goals between the two. For all the hard work Belarus are putting in, they are allowing Russia to score relatively easily. And when they miss, they're giving away penalties. Oh, a little bit of luck. Bogdanovic Bogdanov went the wrong way as that came off of the Russian block from Chailovic's shot. Little offload from Rutenka. Catches Atman. So Belarus get another one. Oh, that's a belter from Atman. He's got one of the hardest shots. Over 110 kilometers an hour he's managed to achieve so far.
Постой крест, бля, ёб твою мать, блядь. Я? Блядь, ты, сука, видео посмотришь.
Nearly stolen. Excellent save from the keeper this time, Bogdanov. Well, Atman's one of those players who just gets himself right in the thick of it. Really puts himself about. He's come off the worse for wear in this game so far. Ooh, 2-minute suspension. Rutenka's off. They try and make it look innocuous enough, don't they? So the number 1 on the front of the shirt, 14 on the back. Rutenka goes to sit down.
Под мяч!
Russia working the ball. Oh, that was good. That was excellent. Well, they're playing without fear, Russia. Dmitry Sitnikov with a lovely little play. just decided, yeah, I can get through there. You're not going to come out to me. I'll get round you. Gets past Shailovic and then beats Cherepenko near post. Great individual goal. So Cherepenko, after being beaten to the near post, which coach Oleg Kulachov doesn't mind at all because it was his player that got it. But Leonid Chetsov not happy with because he's now replaced Cherepenko. He did that to Kotslinski when it happened to him in the first half. Possession is lost. Travelling by Rutenko's didn't crash into anybody. Not quite quickly enough out to the wing to allow that attack to happen. But that one will. That one sent in like a bullet by Sergei Shelmenko. Kulenko not able to close him down. Quarter of the match remaining. Russia very much in control, provided they keep their level of play that they have done throughout. Rutenko. He scores. Quickly off, so Babachev can come in, but that's the trouble when you're making substitutions like you're running off for someone to run on and you come from the other side of the court. Opens up that area, and as a result, Kovalov's able to score because Rutenko didn't go straight back with him to defend.
Макс, выходи, нам уже уходишь. Давай, давай. Не Зайцев, блядь, стоял. Это сейчас между ног.
So Sorokin's going to come in. So to Buka. Clock is back on and ticking. Oh, nice. Buka not opting for the power this time. Just a little bit of spin. Oh dear. Well, that was a right mix-up. Can't get a 2-minute suspension for smashing into your own player, but why did that happen? There's a little push there from Semenov, two players defending in the area. Kamshik gets a suspension. Oh, that'd be why. Kamshik forcing Sitnikov into his own player. Spotted by the referees and by those of you at home who saw it as well. So Kulinov gets the goal. Russia on course here. That was lovely. For 40 goals at this rate. Great offload to Kulinov. Zitnikov giving him a little shove. He's still able to get the goal. Nice pass. Now there's more a chance here perhaps for Russia. They've got one player extra. They still can't quite close Belarus down. They may well get a shot in here. Babichev, did that hit his leg? He's in the area, but he gets a penalty, and it did look as if it hit Babichev's leg before he got control of that, but he's got away with it. And indeed, despite getting a bit of a knock, it did hit his leg, hit the back of his leg as he picked that up. But the referee didn't spot it. It's a difficult angle, though. Kolenko getting an arm across the neck. It's all kicking off now, but it's a penalty. Brauka's in again, spun the last one. Asked the keeper, what's he going to do with this one? Oh, straight at him, but gets the rebound and then gets the spin. Well, a little bit of luck for Brauka. Fishkin not really reacting quickly enough, were they, off the back of that? So Babichev breaks through. Kulachев calls the timeout now for Russia.
Мы вот туда не ходим, вот там, мы не смотрим, сколько осталось. Мы туда пришли, сказал, что играем, раз прогнались, сюда пришел, туда пришел, чтобы мяч походил. Мы там сейчас стоя играем, стоя. Еще раз, мы туда не смотрим, надо там пахать. И сюда вернули, Шиша, ты остался вторым, и в защите отстать. Есть, Саня, вышел, сначала быстро центр побежать, а потом только замен. И давай пахать, мужики, давай.
Давай, еще раз, мы вместе.
Мы сейчас, если будет Кудинов здесь играть, если Кудинов, мы берем там двоих персонально. 4-2 становимся. Камыш, слышал?
Да.
Ты берешь центрального, Ваня. А? Ты стань на край, а Никуля будешь вперед. Да? 4-2. И все. И мы бежим вперед. Не бойтесь, сейчас уже надо пятером. Сейчас рискуем. Да? Еще много времени, 10 минут еще. Всего 5 мячей. Давай. Только здесь нужно стоять.
Давай, все вместе, давай, с конца.
Good stop. Babichev clearly holding. Oh, a little bit of pinching as well there. That's going to be painful. It's just non-stop. Possession remaining with Russia. They're saying, come here. Where do you think you're going? Nice goal. Good pass. Pishkin somehow managed to lose that. Now Belarus can come away with it. Good shot and finish. Shailovic has just been caught in the eye as he went there by Zitnikov. I don't think he meant to. There's those little touches, just the speed at which the hand comes past the face. He shoots. He's just got his hand and just slapped him a little bit. Just, yeah, felt that. Thanks, mate. Thank you. No, seriously, thanks. Catch Cherapenko that took the spin off the ball. Now Belarus have it. Nikolenko is tied up. Shailovic still feeling the effects of that rush with Zitnikov. Kamshik gets a little bit lucky. Just over 5 minutes left. It looks like Russia are going to take this one, and Belarus are going to be consigned to another major European Championship without a win in the main round. Although for them, getting here was all part and parcel of what they wanted to achieve, as that one is scored by Polyakov. Oh, 2 minute suspension. That was a big old push, wasn't it? So can't really argue with that as Kudinov goes off. Shapkin takes over from Brauker, gets the goal. So Russia get caught short behind, but Bogdanov makes the save. And then well, poor old Belarus aren't able to make the most of that. Incredible. Maxim Baranov trying to cower in the goal. Oh, that's nice. Great save, Charapenka. That's top draw from the keeper. It suddenly opened up very nicely for number 69, Samuel Aslanyan. Charapenka with a great left-handed save. Bukowski. Penalty. Zaitsev went down, referee had a long hard look at it, foot was in the area. So looking straight at the referee to see what was going to be given. Bogdanov goes and gets a water break, Sorokin in, trying to stop the penalty. Shapkin gets another. Sorokin's going to stay in. Oh, that was nice. Oh, lovely goal. Nice little bit of spin as well. Shishkarev with the goal. Puts it to the side of Charapenka. And lets the spin do its work. So now Russia really are on course to be the first team to get 40 goals in this tournament. Nice save from Sorokin. Kamshik sent flying. Is that Kamshik jumping into Polyakov? But that, oh dear, he just makes you feel terrible. When you see that, you can see the players going down. It's going to be painful. Good thing he's up and running again. Kamshik were up and limping. Russia made it a little bit more difficult for themselves now to get that 40-goal mark. Another goal for Belarus. Baranov doing the business. About the long-range shot, but steps inside instead. That was really well played by Samuel Aslanyan. So Russia equal France now as for the most goals in the game with 39. Belarus with 33. chance here then for Belarus to get 40 and be the first team to do it if they can get themselves a goal now. But they are that one player down, so it is a little bit tricky. Oh dear, well that was a waste. Referees weren't even signalling for passive play. So Belarus can have the last word here. And that's it, it's all over, no shot coming, but it's Russia that have outgunned Belarus, 39-33. Belarus stay bottom of the table, and Russia finish in 5th place. So Nikolenko with a shot to nothing here. Ooh, that was good, got some spin on it. Sorokin had to make the save. Variation on a theme. Sorokin's like, how did that get around the wall? Look at the spin he puts on this. Oh, he gets it through the wall, even better. Good stop by Sorokin in the end. So confirmation of the score then, 39 Russia, 33 Belarus. And the tournament comes to an end now for these two teams. Already got one of the best calls, I think, for a national team. Belarus. Not one of their best tournaments, but they did make the main round. They got out of the preliminary group. However, they weren't able to achieve their goal of winning a game in that main round. It just wasn't to be for them. High fives and hugs all round, and the players will go and line up now. So we'll have the MVPs for both teams. So thank you for something. Thank you for being here. So Skopinsev gets MVP. 7 from 8, 88%. Pretty pleased with that. Not too sure what the thing in the white box is. Looks suspiciously like a bottle opener, but probably isn't. Now Brauka, he gets MVP. And so a nice little finish for Brauka. Scored a good variety of goals, did Brauka. Oh, yep, time to go. He's going to stand there and everyone's walked off and left him. So that concludes then this game, the first of 3 from Aarhus. And this is confirmation of the fact that Belarus remain bottom with 0 points. Russia have 2. France are through, despite the fact they've got a game against Sweden next. It's going to be coming down to the last game of the day, Croatia-Poland, to see which one of those two goes through to the semis. A draw would mean Croatia would go through, as they'd have a better goal difference. So they're in a slightly better position. These are the stats then from Russia and from Belarus. Russia with a better attack and fast break and field throws. Kovalev, 12 goals for him. That's not bad for the winger, is it? Being used effectively. It was even Stevens in the second half, 16 apiece. So better performance from Belarus. And in fact, their mid-phase was twice as good as it was in the first half. These are where the goals came from. From outside of 9 metres, just 6 for Belarus from outside of 9 metres. And this is how the goals to the ratios were scored for Russia. They didn't miss in the middle phase. Every shot was a goal. So that concludes then the first game of the day between Russia and Belarus. Hope you've enjoyed the handball here from Aarhus. 2 more games to come. We do hope you can join us for those, but for now though, from myself, Clayton Lucas, it's time to say goodbye and leave you with the highlights of what's been a very exciting match.